Okay, no audio because oh no, I clicked away from the window. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, okay, now we have audio. Hi everybody. This game is very loud in my ears. Um this is a video game called Octopath Traveler. Trademark. Um that's Primrose. And that's Alphin. And that's Therion. Therion? Very weird. Therion? Well, I guess we're gonna start as Therion. Your name is Therion and you are a thief. While your past is a guarded secret, your exploits are known far and wide. Fear whispers of your extravagant heist strike fear into the hearts of the wealthy. Drifting into the clifflands one day, you hear a rumor of great riches to be had. You set your sights on a mansion said to be impregnable, only to find what you never expected.
Like a thief in the night. The usual.
As you like it. I heard that thief's at it again.
Really? What's he done this time?
Hey, can I? Am I allowed? Is this not insensitive? Why are they British?
Lifted everything off a merchant, leaving the goldsmithy.
But why are they British?
Guess he didn't get his fill at that fancy manor the other day. Still can't believe he made it past all those guards. I'm sure the more the better for him.
They were more like decorations than actual guards.
And then he is not British.
Ain't no point swooning over someone else's work. Someday we'll make it as big as that thief, and then we'll be the talk of the town.
Yeah, you said it, partner.
Partners in crime, huh?
It was 10 years ago. Our paths crossed in a particularly dingy jail. I remember that meeting well. After all, it had quite the influence on my career. Even so little!
Oi!
Oi! Get in!
And?
Not even a please?
Ah,
You won't last long in here with that foul mouth, whelp. No, you seem to be doing just fine. He just walks in. He just imprudent brat. You learn your manners the hard way, just like the rest.
hey,
I see you got the same warm welcome I did. And who are you? No good tea leaf who got caught in the act, just like yourself.
Oh, really?
Just like me, huh? Well, you look a lot worse. I will get used to seeing this ugly boat. I ain't getting prettier anytime soon. These guys think they can beat the attitude out of us. They don't go easy on no one here. Least of all teapots like us. Sounds about right. Ready to be a good little boy and play nice with the guards?
Huh.
Are you?
No.
Nope. And I don't plan on staying here till they change me mind. Till they change me mind. So I guess. Well, I mean, I know. He's also. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask questions. I guess I'm done asking questions. I just gotta accept that that is what is going on here. See, I got me pinned here to unlock the door.
Hey.
You think you're
Ugh.
well, busy right now?
Here.
Try using this instead. Hmm? He? Where'd you get this?
Ha!
Actually, from the guard once he was all riled up. Look at the cobblers on this one. Why is he so tiny? Oh. Now let's get out of here. The name's Darius, mate.
Therion.
Partner.
Well, Therion, looks like you and I are officially partners in crime.
Sweet memories. Fill it up.
There you go. Beg pardon. Would you happen to be after them Ravis's treasure?
And he's southern, okay.
If you are, I suggest you think again. Heard another would-be fortune hunter was tossed in the dungeon yesterday.
So what's the count now?
A score? Maybe more? But House Ravis ain't known to be kind to those who covet their wealth. Still, poor thieves can't help but flock to that manor like moths to a flame. Suppose it's all those rumors of their riches that keep them coming. Some say it's enough to buy up the whole town and then some.
Just one town? What about the neighbors?
Can't say for sure. No one's ever seen the treasure. Even that master thief they keep talking about would have more than his hands full.
A perfect tale for the tavern.
Look, when you've been in the business long enough, you can tell things at a glance. You're a smart and skilled young man. Probably have a long career ahead of you. That's why I'll say it once more. Stay away from that manor.
Thanks for the advice. Next time, I'll have a tale of my own to tell.
They say that Ravis is a manor up at the top of the mountain. Only the richest of the rich live. Now, I know this is going to sound hypocritical of me, since I'm asking questions, but I need you, the viewer, not to ask any questions about what just happened there with the voice acting. Okay? That's just how this game is. In this game, it's Octopath Traveler. Why are we playing Octopath Traveler? Well, I played Octopath Traveler 0, so I might as well play Octopath Traveler, am I right? I mean, I've never played this game before. What is it about? Who's Therion? Where am I? What do you mean that some scenes don't have voice acting and others do? This is so foreign to me. Folk on the middle level are reasonable lot. At least they don't look down their noses at us like those snooty nobles. Doesn't mean they all think highly of each other, though. Anyway, it's time to stop being coy. January, okay. July 13th. Today is Octopath Traveler's 8th anniversary. And Octopath Traveler is a series that means quite a lot to me. And so it would behoove me to honor its anniversary by playing the game. Therefore, I am playing the game. Playing Octopath Traveler. It's gonna be a good time. And when I, tell my story, it's not very interesting.
The truth.
I probably should have read that. Oh, shit, I forgot you can't go into the end. This is Octopath Traveler, not Octopath Traveler 2. You can't go into the ends. Anyway, so... Go up. Now I'll explain why I started with Therion. Even though, like, the answer is kind of obvious to people who may know what his gimmick is. But I also have other reasons for picking him. Is this voiced? Is this voiced? Is it voiced?
What do we have here?
I didn't know better. I'd say they were overcompensating for something. It is not voiced.
Alright.
Change posts.
Oi!
You there?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Listen up.
Stop dragging your feet. Walk with purpose.
My...
Yes, sir. You're getting paid a fortune for this job. Do it with pride.
Well, I'll be damned.
Like an army. Just what kind of place is this? Oh, they got 3 whole dogs. This is some like high security here. Our dogs look vicious. That's not all. The walls are lined with wire. A false move and it'll sound an alarm, no doubt. Yep, trying to scale the walls would be more trouble than it's worth.
Huh?
What's this now?
Listen.
What part of no visitors allowed do you not understand?
Exactly.
The Ravises have more important matters to attend to than entertaining riffraff like yourself. Ravises, by the way, name that has never before been mentioned on this channel. No idea who the fuck they are. It'll take long, I swear. I'm merely a merchant looking to...
Yeah.
A merchant, you say? Prove it. Prove what? Came to show the lady of the house some of the finest fabrics in the realm. And we're supposed to just take you at your word? You can't show us proof. You can show yourself out. Fine, I'll leave. I swear. The nerve of these hoity-toity types.
Oh.
Never thought the front door would be the easiest way in. I'm getting my hands on some fruit. Oh. So, you see this chest here, right? Purple. But you may have seen the earlier chest that was red. These are unique chests that only Therion can open. They're scattered across the world, and you can only open it with Therion in the party. So, if you knew that already, you're probably assuming, oh, she's picking Therion because Therion can open the purple chest, and she wants to open the purple chest as soon as possible. It's his voice.
What do we have here?
Well, if it isn't our merchant friend, it was voice.
No.
Those bloody Ravises! Don't they know all of us actually have to work for a living?
Ah, yes.
Turned away at the gate to join the club. You too, but why? They're doing it to everyone. Rumor has it they're guarding some great treasure inside. I'm not after their treasure. I just wanted to show the lady of the house my wares. And they told me I needed proof. As if this sack of silk dresses isn't proof enough.
Right.
Indeed, you'll need a letter of introduction to get inside. A letter of what?
Truth is...
House Ravis only does business with the most esteemed merchants and traders.
Ah.
Oh, how can I get one of those letters? Not easy, that's for sure. First you'll have to make a name for yourself here in town. Once you've proven yourself a reliable trading partner, then, and only then, will the Ravens write you a letter. That said, you could count the number of people who've earned one on one hand. Well, that sounds like an awful lot of work. Are you sure there's no other way? I can think of at least one.
I'll do what thieves do best.
I'll take it from the pocket of someone who's done the work for me. I have my reasons for picking Therion, which I will get into in a relevant moment. This voice. Out of curiosity, how long do you plan on following me?
Huh?
So you noticed.
Huh.
For thieves, you aren't very discreet.
Oh,
You're keener than most, friend. As are we. We can tell you've come for the Revis fortune. The army surrounding the manor is any indication it's more than worth the trouble. And you have have you actually seen this treasure?
Oi, oi.
We don't need to see it. Just look at what they've got guarding it. Guards, dogs, traps, you name it, they got it.
And?
And you came all this way to warn me? How thoughtful.
I suppose so.
Look, we've got a proposal for you.
No thanks.
And I've got an answer. No.
Listen.
Let's hear us out, mate. We can help each other.
yeah.
My partner here has been inside. He's seen the traps they set up close. bells. He walked straight into one and set off an alarm.
Oi!
Shut up! You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that. Anyway, I got out just fine and we're here now. So what do you say? It'll be easy to carry all that treasure on your own. We're offering you a helping hand.
Nope.
Already got 2 hands. That's enough for me.
Damn you.
But you think you're too good for us, is that it?
Huh.
I'm a thief, not a nanny.
Say again?
You're an ungrateful bastard, that's what you are.
Are we done here?
Listen, I don't have time to entertain you clowns. I have places to be.
Hey,
You're not going anywhere.
Bye now.
Get out of my sight.
Yikes!
Are you with me, mate? Speak to me. Mates. Yerba mate. I mean, what?
oi,
Thieves!
let none escape.
You won't get away. They're onto us.
Partner.
Why is he so microorganism? He's like a little M&M. Darius, this way. Got it.
Person,
Yeah, we lost them.
find them.
They can't have gone far. Let's check the back alley.
All right.
They're gone. We should be safe for now. That went better than I expected. I wish I could have seen the looks on their faces. Ha! They deserted for treating us like teapots. Might be small, but we're smarter than they'll ever be. You can say that again. We put our loaves together. No one can stop us. Make a butcher's and all the loot we got. Yeah, it's quite the haul. A little more enthusiasm, mate. This is all ours now. Right. We knew what we wanted and we took it with our own hands.
Partner,
What no? That's the spirit. All the world's treasures are ours for the taking.
Partner.
Partner. You say so. Partner.
that's right.
I do. Mark my words. We're going to be the greatest tea leaves the world's ever seen. They just disappeared? Like... Okay. Curious. There's no time for nostalgia. I need to get myself one of those letters. And this is why... Oh, that's right. I forgot I can do this. We need to go back. I forgot. Path actions are free. did I just get? Longsword, or he might already have that. Yeah, he already has that. I don't think she has anything, does she? Oh, I guess she does. When you've been in the business as long as I have, the Ravens will be taking you for a visit. It's all about experience.
Time to get to work.
Lucky for me, your experience hasn't taught you when to keep your mouth shut. Hold on, let me just... Stop this guy. Thank you. Thank you.
Now then.
Pleasure doing business with you. Now, to pay a visit to Ravis and Mayonnaise. Get it? Oh, I suppose I should be taking this time to be talking about, like, my experiences with Octopath, but cutscenes keep happening. That's why I haven't said anything. You guards at the gates. I can fool them, I'm in. Time to sell the merchant. Hey, sirs. Come to call on the Ravises. Would you kindly announce my arrival?
Who are you?
I'm not saying anyone today. Be gone with you at once. Be gone, I say!
Huh.
Something tells me this one's bark is worse than its bite.
My sincerest apologies.
Allow me to introduce myself. You see, I'm a merchant of some repute. A merchant and a repute, you say? Don't make me laugh. I'm not to judge this man by his robes.
To tell you the truth.
As a matter of fact, I was personally summoned by the lady of the house. And I doubt she would react kindly upon hearing I was turned away.
What?
And you? You think we're gonna believe that Codswallop? If we had to leave for every rotten thief who gave us that story, we'd be as rich as the Ravises. But since we aren't, we're here protecting their fortune from would-be swindlers like you. So you thought you could outsmart us, huh? Didn't you? The next time you're summoned, remember to bring your letter.
Oh.
Would you be referring to this letter, perchance?
What the? Hey.
How did you get that? It must be a fake.
Desperate times.
Now for the finishing blow. If you still aren't convinced, I fear there's not much else I can do. I'll take my leave, but I will give Lady Ravis a full report on what happened today. I wonder how she will see fit to deal with this affront to my good name.
Hold on there.
Wait, sir! We're only doing our jobs. Yep. You may pass.
You have my gratitude.
Why, thank you, gentlemen.
Now then.
Now the real fun begins. I'll just sneak in through that window over there. Can I steal from him? Yeah. Candy. And a tree nut. Broadsword, is that better than what I have? Yeah. Okay. I think now it would be safe for me to start talking about Octopath Traveler and not be coy about it. Because now we are in a dungeon and cutscenes will not be happening. Anyway, I played Bravely Default. I don't remember if it was like one of the first RPGs I ever played. I think that might have been like... No. No, it wasn't. Because I think I played it...
This is the beginning of your end.
After I
Out of my
moved
way.
back from Pittsburgh, and in Pittsburgh I played Persona 3, so... It was, I guess... You know, just interested in RPGs. And I heard it was a good RPG, so I decided to check it out. And I liked it.
Where's
And
the
so... The Nintendo Switch comes out. And... they announced this game. And I think it looks like visually it looked really interesting. But also, of course, they mentioned, oh, it's by the creators of Bravely Default. And I'm like, oh, I like Bravely Default. I'll check this out.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
So they released the first
of my
demo. And I get the demo immediately.
Mike, let's do this. Where's the nearest tavern?
You know, like, I immediately check out the demo. I'm like, oh, I like this. Like, I played both stories, obviously, because the first demo was only Ulbrich and Primrose, so it wasn't like it was this huge gargantuan task of
My turn.
playing the two stories.
What's yours is mine. Out of my way.
I really like Primrose. I also remember back then
Out of
people
my
were
way.
complaining about how, like, Primrose sounds sexy or whatever. And I never really got
Don't
that because I
start
was
things you
like,
can't finish.
Primrose sounds angry to me. Like, obviously when she's doing her job, she sounds sexy, but when she's just, like, talking normally, she sounds kind of pissed off. So I don't know, I didn't really get the complaints about her English voice acting. Anyway, the game comes out, and I don't buy it. I don't buy it for years, in fact, because I keep waiting for a sale.
I'll make
Because
this
I guess
quick.
it didn't register to me that
My
this was
turn.
published by Nintendo, and what that entailed for it to be published by Nintendo. So I was waiting for a sale for a long time.
My turn.
Let's just say that.
Out of my way. Don't play. What? My turn.
But anyway, years later, I'm finally like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just buy it because that's
Don't
about
start things you can't finish.
as good of a sale as it's gonna be. I buy it. I wait a little bit, not years, a little bit. It might have just been like a few weeks or so. And I finally get around to playing it. And I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good game. I really,
I'll make
really,
this quick.
really loved the soundtrack. Like, it kind of imprinted itself on my soul. That's how much I liked it.
My turn. What's yours is mine.
And,
Out of my way.
that's my story of Octopath
Where's
Traveler.
the nearest tavern?
It was a video game that I really enjoyed and thought the music was fantastic. And then they announced a sequel, and my response to that, my honest reaction to that information was, cool.
This is the beginning of your end.
That's right.
My turn.
I thought it was cool. That's all I thought, was that it was cool.
Yours is mine. Out of my way.
Yep. You can see my face. I am making a face right now because that is a very ironic thing to think
My turn.
about Octopath Traveler 2. The game that is the canon that is my third most written canon on Archive of Our Own. Yeah. Just, oh, wow, cool. A new Octopath. Wow, cool.
Where's the nearest
Did you
tavern?
see that Hikari character? Doesn't he kind of remind you of Noah from Xenoblade 3? Oh, cool. That's it. Just cool, cool. Oh boy, that's funny. That was funny. That was really, you know, just cool. You know, casually get to meet, you know, people you consider good friends, people who have shown you kindness through your mental illness. Like, no matter how bad your mental illness gets, you know, they're patient with you, they understand you, they ask about you. You know, those kind of friends. And the creative output, of course, the finding of the OTP that has held strong for at least 2 years. Yeah, because it was like, what, 2024? When I casually decided, you know, after going, oh, well, you know, I like Hikari. He's a nice boy. I think he deserves a nice boyfriend. I'll make an OC for him, and I'll ship him with that OC. No, wait.
I've got better things to
Which
do.
guy in the party would be good for him? Oh, I know. He and Particio have some things in common. Why don't I ship him with Particio? Yeah, that'll be fun. Haha, just randomly selecting the
My
ship.
turn. Fuck this.
And then 2 fucking years later,
Mine.
I'm still in this hellhole. You know?
And that's that.
So many fics written about these two characters. This is fun ship. So many fics and friends meeting and all this, and you know, I've got like 2 pieces of a cosplay, you know, my first cosplay ever, by the way. Well, maybe not my first cosplay. I don't know. I don't think in the past I got that in detail, but you know, it's still cosplay. It's still something I haven't done in quite a while, you know. I have that started, and I have sewing machine ready and willing once I find the fabric.
Don't blink. My turn.
And you know, and watching people
Out of my way.
speedrun the video game and going, oh, that seems cool. What if I tried that? And then using your interest in the character who you thought was a funny Noah XP and going, oh, I use this as my starting point to speed running. I will use
Where's
this
the
funny
nearest
Noah
town?
XP as speed running and starting to take my notes about you know, making your own route and all that, and what else? I don't know. You're creating a PNG tuber? A PNG tuber? Hold on. Let me wait. That's not the PNG tuber program. That's Gimp. Ah! We're not doing PNG tuber anyway. Imagine that. You've seen my PNG tuber, the Kate from Octopath. It's got Particio and Hikari on the shirt, and they're kissing. Anyway, just you know, all of that, the dominoes falling.
I've got better things to do.
That was started with me thinking about something, or well, not thinking about, but reacting to something as just being cool. Just, yeah.
Don't start things you can't finish.
So, long story short, this series means something. And I would be remiss if I didn't take time out of my day to celebrate it in my own special way. Not with writing fic, because
I've got better
my
things to do.
enthusiasm and motivation to write has been absolute shit lately. So I have not, and when I do write, I'm focusing on Auld Lang Syne, which is an Octopath fic that is centered around Temenos. And
I'll make this quick.
what I will say, I will
of my
advertise
way.
this, is that there is a zine that came out today in celebration of Octopath's 8th anniversary,
My
called 8 is for Octo, and I'm in it. You'll never guess what I wrote about, by the way.
over here. My turn.
Over here. But yeah, I'm in it, and a bunch of other people are too. And I'll give you a spoiler. There are 3 art pieces in it
My turn.
that have Isla in it. And that is so fucking blessed.
Try this.
you've seen my reaction to this cat that I knew was in the game, that I knew was an Octopath Zero, and I still freaked out because I love this cat. And there's 3 art pieces with him in it. That is so awesome. I love Isla. He's a little kitty cat. He's a little kitty cat. So my thoughts have been incoherent, and I'm sorry, but that's just how the breaks go. Them's the breaks. But I think hopefully you got the picture. Ah, motherfucker. Whatever. Oh, he leveled up. Never mind. Is this voice?
Oh, come on. I've got better things to do. Out of my way. There. What?
Anyway, yeah.
And that's that.
As incoherent as I have been, hopefully you got the picture. Had to do this. Anyways, this voice.
So, this is the amazing treasure everyone is talking about. It looks like an ordinary gemstone to me. Can't imagine it's worth all that much.
The jewel before you is worth more than your mind could hope to fathom. Your inability to discern as much is disconcerting, to say the least.
Who the hell are you? Not just anyone can sneak up on me like that.
I should be the one asking you that question. Not just anyone could have made it this far into the manor, after all.
You won't get answers by stroking my ego.
I meant it as nothing but genuine praise. Allow me to congratulate you on being the first thief to make it here.
You say it as if you wanted this to happen.
Just so. We tightened security for that very purpose. We figured no thief worth his salt would be able to turn down such a challenge.
Go on.
To this end, we even asked the barkeep for help. His job? Find promising thieves and spin tales about this manor.
In other words, you tricked thieves into trying to rob this place.
Think of it more as appealing to their inner nature. The great treasure of Ravus Manor, guarded by a veritable army. What thief could pass up such glory, such riches? We had such high hopes, but were constantly met with disappointment. But finally, one has proven himself worthy.
I should have seen this coming.
And yet you did not. And I find myself most grateful for your lack of foresight.
So what's your angle?
I need not explain that to you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Heathcote. I am a butler in the service of House Ravus.
You expect me to believe an ordinary butler snuck up on me? Anyway, who you are won't matter once I'm out of here. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I assure you, you won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
What? Let's get this over with. Out of my way.
Hey.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you? Take this!
Okay.
Take this! My turn. You're too kind. I'm ready. Are you? You're too
Wait.
Try this! My turn. I'm ready. Are you?
Alright, I guess we're to do this. Okay, that was that. This voice.
So, you can hold your own in battle as well. It seems I underestimated you.
That makes two of us. Was that a part of your butler training?
I see you still have some reservations about my true profession. Though I'm sure my victory here lends my words no credit.
Your victory? What in the...
Any thief worth his salt should recognize that band. The mark of a convict. The fool's bangle, as some call it. Undeniable proof of a thief's humiliating blunder.
Get this off of me!
Look at his face. He's so bad. He's danced up. He's angry.
I do not take my orders from you. I've attached it to your arm for a reason. If anyone is to see it, they shall know of your failure here today.
Why, you...
However, I imagine your pride will not permit you to be seen with it, and that makes it perfect leverage for negotiations.
Oh my.
Negotiations?
And we've also never seen this person
You
before
may
on
have
this
broken into
channel.
my home, but for now, I will overlook your transgressions.
Oh, great. More company.
Pardon my belated introduction. My name is Cordelia Ravis, and I am the lady of the house.
Regards to your decorator. They sure have a way with traps.
Allow me to explain. The treasure you are after is a family heirloom known as the Dragonstones.
You don't say.
The Dragonstones have been in my family for generations.
Oops.
Wait,
Let's skip the
dragon
cutscene.
stones. I see one.
Yes, once there were more. But the stones were stolen during the chaos following my parents' passing. Fortunately, Heathcote was able to recover the Sapphire Stone.
What touching devotion. Is this the part where I move to tears?
Perhaps, once you understand your place in this story. If you collect the 3 remaining stones, we shall remove the band from your arm.
So, this was your plan all along.
Yes, but please understand, I had no choice.
Well, aren't you too clever? Setting a thief to catch a thief.
Don't thieves often say, the ensnared has only himself to blame?
Yeah, they do. For a butler, you sure know a lot about thieves, old man.
I dare not bore you with my story when there are more pressing matters at hand. Will you undertake Miss Ravis's mission, young thief? If you refuse...
I'll do the job.
Excellent. Then I pray your journey will be a successful one.
Oh, you're back.
With a tale to tell, too. I'll trade it for a drink.
Afraid I don't deal in that currency.
Listen, I just came from Ravis Manor. Had a lovely chat with a fellow named Heathcote. Maybe you know him?
I did warn you not to go there. So, was it everything you expected it to be?
All that and more, and now I'm awfully thirsty. I might need 2 drinks to get this bad taste out of my mouth.
Coming right up.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here and go in the wrong direction, too. Oh my god. And I'm trying to speedrun, right? It's okay. It's literally okay. I will get better. I will improve. That is a threat and a promise. Here it comes.
Mr. Therion! Mr. Therion, please wait!
This song right here. This is why I picked Therion. Not for a happy reason either. But Therion is, I think, the traveler I relate most to. And again, it's not for happy reasons. But this song really captures how it feels to be alone. And that's really why I relate to Therion the most out of any traveler in any game, really. And that's why I picked him to start this playthrough with. He's near and dear to my heart.
What now?
I came to see you off on your journey. As it is at my behest that you're setting out.
Look, I'm just fulfilling my half of a bargain. Nothing more, nothing less.
I understand that, but...
He's right, milady. This is simply an agreement between us and a skilled but short-sighted thief.
Exactly.
There is something you should know before you go. As you saw, I recovered a blue stone. It is known as the Sapphire Dragonstone. The remaining 3 are the dragon stones of ruby, emerald, and gold, each named for its sheen.
And if I steal them all back for you, you'll remove this band.
You have my word.
Your word? Well, that sounds legitimate. Any idea where I should start looking?
Rumor has it that a scholar in Noblecourt is researching the ruby dragonstone.
Noblecourt. Great. I'll fit right in.
Mr. Therion!
What is it this time?
Please, do take care out there. Did I say something amiss?
Never thought a man of my talents would be working for someone like... It's nothing. You'll get your stones back soon. Just leave the thieving to me.
And so Therion set forth. His mission, which he begrudgingly accepted, to retrieve the remaining 3 dragon stones of Halfrazes, that he might have the mark of shame removed from his arm. Little did he know what fate awaited him. Who are these motherfuckers? Who are these bugs? Hello? What? Anyway. It's almost 9 o'clock for me, and I did not anticipate going on longer than Therion's chapter. That was an hour exactly. Damn. Anyway. I'm ending it here. Thank you everybody for watching, and happy anniversary, Octopath Traveler. You're a wonderful game, and I look forward to playing more in the future. Until then, bye-bye!